another this day only that we are going to be sharing with you right here, right now. And in fact, this is going to work with your InstaCharge. This is crazy. Whatever you're doing right now, just stop and look at this. Just get over here, Lori Leland. I can't even believe we're doing this. It is so exciting. Has this even aired?
Never, ever.
Okay, but let me tell you that 1,000 of you pre-ordered this. Okay, pre-ordered it. It is a TracFone, but this is the LG Premier TracFone. This comes with 1,350 minutes, 1,350 texts, and 1,300, is it megabytes?
Megabytes
of data.
Good for 90 days.
For 90 days. Now listen to this. This day only price, $59.95. Normally, this sells for $119.99. This is half price on one of the premier phones. That is TracFone. No credit checks, no contracts, none of that nonsense. And 4 flex payments of $14.99. Here's what you're gonna get. The LG Premier, you will love this phone. LG is one of my personal favorites when it comes to TracFones. The case is included. The car charger is included. 1,350 minutes, 1,350 texts, 1,350 megabytes of data, 90 days in which to use it. This is the ultimate smartphone deluxe as well. So you're also going to get some great apps as well. So let us show you what you would normally pay for this. $99.99 just for the phone. The whole package is $59.99. I'm so excited about it. The whole package is $59.99. But just the value of the minutes and the text and the data, $79.99. So you are saving money just if you were going to reload minutes. Okay, just start talking about this because I could go on. I wish I had an hour on this, guys. It is so exciting. This is the best.
The best deal.
The best deal we have ever done, in my opinion.
TracFone. Ever.
I think in everybody's opinion, ever done on a TracFone. Whatever TracFone you have, you want this one. You will get all the minutes. You will love the LG upgrade and that great big screen.
So this is a 5.3-inch screen. This is the most affordable TracFone we have ever offered in our history here at HSN. We also happen to be loading you up with the most minutes ever. These are good for 90 days. This is an $80 value. We're going to talk about that in more detail right now. But what you're getting is the LG Premier. We have the lowest price anywhere in the entire country on this phone. I challenge you right now, do a Google search, see if you can try to find it. It is the lowest price right here at HSN. This features quad-core processing power, front-facing 5-megapixel camera so you can do your selfies, you can do your face-to-face video chatting seamlessly. You've got an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash. I love the ambidextrous controls on the back of this sleek, sophisticated phone. It's incredible. You're gonna love that rounded glass to the edges. It is so gorgeous. This is a high-definition screen, so if you're taking your pictures, if you're shooting your video, everything is done in gorgeous, stunning, unbelievable high definition. So you're gonna love every single part of this entire experience. Here's a little picture of my little baby boy. Look at that photograph that we were able to enlarge with this incredible phone. Again, 8-megapixel rear-facing camera. And the really cool thing about TracFone is
8 megapixel?
Can you believe it? 5 on the front, 8 on the back. It's incredible. Really, some of the nicest cameras we've ever offered. And guess what? No phone bills as a TracFone customer. You will never, ever, ever have a phone bill as long as you are a TracFone customer. So we're going to run you through the bullets of what makes TracFone so special as a company. They're one of America's top #1 no-contract cellular service providers out there anywhere in the country. You get unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you're an existing TracFone customer right now, you can roll your minutes right on over to this brand new phone that you own outright. You are not leasing it, and there is no contract, no credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no early termination. You can keep your same phone number no matter what carrier you're with currently, no problem. You are a triple minutes for life customer going forward, and then here's where it gets really exciting. Are you ready? Wait until you see this coverage map. You have unbelievable, unmatched CDMA coverage across this great country of ours. Over 90% of the population is covered with TracFone. So you're not making that big decision who you're going to sign into your contract with. You're not stuck with one cell phone for the next 2 years. You can upgrade whenever you want, but you do own this one outright. This is all good, no bad, with no phone bills. And now you can finally give the gift of cellular service because there's no awkward moment about who has to pay that phone bill. You can tuck this under the Christmas tree. You can give this as a gift for the holidays. Your recipient, maybe it's your husband, your children, they're going to be able to activate whenever they want, and they will get that got 1,350 minutes, 1,350 text messages, and 1,350 megabytes of data. That's good for 90 days. But if you want to keep those minutes active, if you want to keep them going, all you need to do is buy a minute card for as low as $20, and that will add another 90 days of service. So think about this. No more getting that bill and wondering, what are all these extra fees? What are all these extra costs? What are these taxes? Why did I think it was going to be this amount of money and it's an extra $20 or $30 every single month? With TracFone, you never have to worry about bills. You're only paying for what you're using.
Absolutely. And what you're using is going to be a really
it's so great.
Premier,
Beautiful.
easy, very intuitive smartphone. I will tell you, it's one of the skinniest that I have ever seen. Look at how thin that is. I mean, very thin, but look how nice and big that screen is, so you're really going to be able to see it. Completely touch friendly, and look at how fast it is as well. This is the phone you have been waiting for. I personally love LG. I've given my parents LG phones, but this one now is one of the best of the best of the best we've ever given you from LG. Best of the best of the best. And on top of that, with that great camera in it, with how nice and thin it is, all you do today is you pick which case you want. So all I'm gonna do is show you the case colors right down here. So you can either choose if you want it in the blue. Oh, I love that rose gold.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that gorgeous? I bet that goes first.
So hot right now.
Oh my gosh, rose gold, regular gold, you have paisley. This is gonna be your Moroccan style.
Pretty.
And then you have your classic black. Okay, gold and rose gold are the most limited. They will sell out first. They are selling the fastest. 4 flex payments, $14.99. I think it should be a crime. Somebody should be talking about how much we're paying for cell phones.
It's so expensive.
It's so expensive. It's so crazy expensive. Then you get that bill, and it's like a car payment, right?
Right.
I mean, they're so expensive nowadays. And then they lock you into it. Why? I feel like I'm a prisoner, like they've taken me hostage. Get rid of it. You can do this. And you know, some people only use this for international calling. Sure. Because it's so inexpensive for international calling. But you're gonna love this experience. If you're a person like me who drops their phone all the time,
I know,
then you want this, because at the end of the day, you paid $59.95 for it. The phone comes with it, but look at all the extras. The car charger, the case, everything. So show us more about how the phone works.
Absolutely. So this is, again, quad-core processing, high-definition screen, one of the largest screens we have ever offered. This is a 5.3-inch touchscreen. It is gorgeous. It is glowing. It is illuminated. I want to remind you about the service because, again, with that CDMA, with that coverage map covering over 90% of the population, you are also getting 4G LTE speed. So that's important to note. If you're stepping up from 3G service right now, this could be up to 10 times faster than what you're used to. That means your wireless streaming is going to be smooth. It's going to be sleek. You're not going to have that juddering or stuttering as you're watching movies or downloading TV shows. You're not going to see that lag time like you would ordinarily see with 3G. So this is a huge upgrade for most of us out there. And again, this is Google operating system. So this is the Marshmallow, the Lollipop Android operating system. You have that Google bar that's built right in. So you can either touch on that microphone or use the power of your voice. Okay, Google, what's the weather like?
It's 82 degrees and partly cloudy in St. Petersburg.
So this is your built-in digital personal assistant that goes out to the internet and gets you up-to-the-minute answers to any question you may have. And again, the lowest price TracFone we have ever offered in our history here. LG is the #1 top-selling brand with over 500,000 sold. Okay, Google, send a text message to Alice Carone. Nope, it looks like I lost my Wi-Fi here in the studio really quickly. We're surrounded by a lot of metal, but very, very simple and easy to use. And I would say use Wi-Fi. When you're within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot, it is seamless. Send a text message to Alice Carone.
Text Alice Carone. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, exclamation point. I am loving that necklace you're wearing. Smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
So there we go. We have a little bit more metal in this building than you would typically have out in the world, and you're going to be using 4G LTE lightning fast speeds. But look at this. I didn't even have to touch the phone to send a text message. This is how intuitive this is, and it's LG. So you can do the cheese shutter with this one. We'll take a selfie in a minute because it's so fun and easy to take pictures and then post them instantly to social media. You're going to love this phone. $60. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? This is the first presentation. 1,600 of you have already made this choice. I have another 1,600 of you trying to get through. This is so fun. We have never done anything like this. This is what Black Friday is all about. Yep. When I started my show today, I said you're going to see the best deals of the season. What you're looking at right now is the best phone deal in the history of HSN. I have never presented a phone of this quality, at this price, with so many minutes, so many texts, so much data, at $59.95. If you've been curious about TracFone, if you just wanted to try it, this is your time to try it. And don't forget, we still have, even with our Black Friday deals, you have until the end of January if for any reason you need to return it. Now, normally, just the phone is $99.99. Our deal today, our price is $59.95. Normally, just for your text, data, and minutes, it's $79.99. So you're basically, if you just want to reload the minutes on your phone, throw your phone away and reload here, get all of those minutes, and then you're going to get a new phone for free. Isn't
that awesome?
And you're still saving $20 off what you would have paid for the minutes, for heaven's sakes, and all those other extras. So just pick your case. You're getting the car charger. You're getting triple everything when you go to reload those minutes. They will always be triple everything. You have 90 days in which to use the minutes we're giving you. If you want to extend it, you can extend it. I think it's what, $20 to do that? Now, how long do I have to activate the phone?
You can activate
I put this under the tree?
Yes, put it under the tree. If you're getting this for your husband and he's still stuck in a contract and he's not going to be out of that contract for another 3 or 4 months, you can activate whenever it's convenient for you. There's no activation deadline any longer, so you don't have to worry about it. Whenever you choose to activate, you're going to get that 1,350 minutes to talk, 1,350 text messages, and 1,350 megabytes of data, all available right there for 90 days. And then you can keep those minutes active simply by buying another minute card. And a minute card starts at only $20, and that will extend for another 90 days. So this is going to put money back in your pocket. The other great thing about it, too, is you are a triple minutes for life customer, and this is huge. So it simply means anytime you go to buy more minutes, which you can do at over 80,000 retailers, basically wherever they sell snacks and gum, they're going to have TracFone minutes for you. Or my favorite yet, you can do it right here from the app. So I've downloaded that free application that shows me my 3 buckets and how much of everything I have left. And it also says click right here to add airtime, where I am now a triple minutes for life customer. So imagine you go into that grocery store, you load up 3 carts of groceries, but you're only paying for 1 every single time. This plan is designed to put money back in your pocket. And then let's talk about some of the fun things that you can do with that incredible camera. You're getting the front and rear facing cameras on this guy. Oh, I've got it facing front. Are you ready to do our selfie?
Okay.
All right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. So this has what is called
You should have said turkey.
I know, I should have said turkey. It has a cheese shutter built right in. You don't even have to touch it.
Maybe.
Look at that. I have a cold, so we're going to zoom in on you. Look at how beautiful Alice is.
Zoom in on me.
And then look at the sharing options. So we took that gorgeous selfie right here. I'm going to touch on the screen, and my sharing options instantly populate. So I can post that picture to Facebook. I can put it on YouTube. I'm going to be able to send it in an email message to someone or text it off to someone that you love. You are going to have so much fun with this phone, and let's face it, our phone is the device, the gadget that's in our hands more than anything else that we touch all day long. Don't you want quad-core processing? Don't you want a high-definition, full-color touchscreen? Don't you want one of the largest screens we have ever offered in our history here at HSN? This is a 5.3-inch screen, so if you're upgrading today from a little teeny tiny screen or maybe a not-so-smartphone, this is going to be the ultimate upgrade, and you're going to get so much enjoyment out of this. You are going to love TracFone service and this gorgeous LG Premier. We have the lowest price anywhere in the entire country on this phone. Isn't it nuts?
We have the lowest price I've ever seen, especially on a TracFone. TracFone of this quality. You know, maybe you can go to the store and pick up, really, they're almost throwaways, right?
Right.
And they're so hard to use. Now you're getting a premier smartphone. You're getting the smartest of the smartphones. This is not just LG, it's one of their top line. And that's the great and exciting part, because the newer models are just so intuitive. So take us through some of the features.
All right, so 5.3-inch high-definition display, 4G, LTE, lightning fast speeds. You saw that coverage map. Over 90% of the entire population will be covered here. You're getting quad-core processing power. You have 8 gigabytes of internal memory, and that is expandable up to 32 gigs. So you can pop in a micro SD card and keep the memory going and going, unlike the expensive phones that you buy in the mall. You know what I'm talking about. You also have that front-facing camera that is 5 megapixels, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera. You're able to shoot high-definition video. You're able to take high-definition pictures. You can share in seconds with this phone. We are talking about no phone bills. As long as you are a TracFone customer, you will never have a phone bill. You're getting Android Lollipop. That's the operating system. That simply means the screens are completely customizable. You've got apps that you can move around. Everything is so easy to use. You can write or draw on nearly every screen. I'll show you that in just a moment. That expandable memory that we talked about. This offers Wi-Fi connectivity, so you can get this phone home, check it out over Wi-Fi, see what you think about it before you commit your phone number to it, and see if you don't absolutely fall in love with the LG Premier. You have Bluetooth. You have access to the Google Play Store with over 1 million apps, games, movies, books, TV shows. And look what you can do. You can take pictures and videos of your little people, your pets, your loved ones, share instantly on social media, be a part of everything that's happening in your life, and stay connected to the people that you love. That's what an awesome cell phone truly does.
Absolutely. And when you get an awesome, not just awesome, I mean, this is really top of the line. We are not talking about some no name, okay? And we're not talking about some service you haven't heard of. TracFone, #1 when it comes to no contract.
Right.
So no contract, no credit check. TracFone is America's largest no-contract cellular service provider. The coverage is incredible. And then you get to carry over those unused minutes. And then you also not only get triple minutes for life, nationwide coverage, but the other great part about this is you get not just that incredible coverage, but you also get international.
Right.
And by the way, let me just give you an update. We have sold 3,000 of these in this presentation, guys. I have over 2,000, like 2,500 of you trying to get through. Please use express ordering. Get what you want now. Oh my goodness, I've never seen a deal like this, and especially
best ever.
You know, and value is only if you're getting a good price with great quality.
It's true.
This is some of the best quality we have ever offered you on a TracFone, and we're doing it not only at the best price ever, 4 flex payments, what is it, $14.99? And free shipping and handling. I will tell you, and 5 flex payments if you have the HSN card. This is the rose gold choice. Which one is, okay, yeah. In the regular gold and in the rose gold, fewer than 1,000. Those can both actually sell out in this presentation. So if you want those 2 colors in your case, you need to be ordering that now. Okay, so
and I just want to remind you,
2 minutes left. So Lori's going to take us through all the features one more time.
Top down. So 5.3-inch screen, touchscreen, beautiful, high definition, one of the largest screens we offer. This is the gorgeous LG Premier. We have the lowest price anywhere in the entire country on this phone. We have never offered a TracFone for less. This is the best deal ever. Talk about Black Friday at its best. This is quad-core processing power, so you're getting the ability to multitask. You can stay connected to the people that you love with the front and rear-facing cameras. 5 megapixels on the front, 8 megapixels on the back with flash, ambidextrous controls, rounded screen to this. It is gorgeous. It is sleek. I want to remind you, the most minutes we've ever offered, 1,350 minutes to talk, 1,350 text messages, 1,350 megabytes of data, 90 days of service. If you want more service time, all you do is buy another minute card for as little as $20, and you can extend for another 90 days. It keeps the minutes going. You can keep rolling them and rolling them and rolling them. You can use your minutes any way you like. I love TracFone TracFone because they want you to enjoy your phone experience. You're getting international calling with this. So as we showed you a second ago, a minute's a minute, whether you're calling an international country, whether you're calling down the street or across the country here in the United States, it's totally up to you. A minute's a minute to over 100 different international destinations. So you could be calling Mexico or New Mexico. You could be calling India or Indiana. It is totally and completely up to you. But if you want to own a phone outright, if you don't want to have a contract, if you don't want to have to deal with credit checks, overage fees, if you want to give the gift of cellular service, but you don't want to have to deal with that, okay, here's a really pretty LG phone, but now who's going to pay the phone bill? That's awkward, right? You have no awkwardness with this bundle because there is never, ever a phone bill as long as you're a TracFone customer.
Isn't that wonderful? Okay, again, how many do we have left in the rose and the regular gold? If you want these two colors right back here, okay, the rose gold. Do you know, Doug, how many we have left? Okay, we're checking on the rose gold. Okay, about 800 of each. I have over 2,000 people trying to get through right now, and a lot of you are getting that, so it may be last call on those. Don't miss out on them. Don't miss out on this. If you've not tried TracFone, this is your time to do it. You still have until the end of January.
Money.
If for any reason you need to return it, but definitely the best deal.
It's gorgeous, right?
Is what Black Friday is all about.
I forgot to grip it. This is a good deal, too, on the ring stand. Those are so neat.
Fabulous.
Enjoy.
Listen, on the other side of this,